There we go. I think. I need to share this with Facebook so real life people can laugh at me. There we go. Now to respond to this message. Almost done. And there we go. I had to cancel it because, well, I'll tell you in Discord. And now you're caught up. Hey, what's up, Kool-Aid? I'm getting ripped. How you like your Xbox? Is it better?
Chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them.
This is like my
and
third
lived with
one
them for
so far.
1,000 years before coming
Fourth.
back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen...
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
It's poison! Delicious poison! Those fucking muffins?
There.
Fried eggs! How'd she fry an egg?
Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs.
No bread, no toast?
By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's
Gross.
biosphere. remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
What a dumbass.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital.
I guess he's got to die in this game.
When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base.
He died in real life.
She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
What you know about Beta?
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
Yeah, but you canceled that shit.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
You're almost
Gerard
there.
believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him.
What do you think about this bitch's outfit right here? That'll help distract you. You a fan of this futuristic outfit here? How would you feel to have a complete force field around your body like that? I think that'd be nice.
The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Believer. Tell me about this, please.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm.
Looks pretty
A
shitty.
safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be funny if my music
Her
made it into one of those
upbringing was
archives?
so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt,
I get that.
it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific
I'll be honest, the idea of like even like hugging one of my parents is like weird and alien to me.
and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
My focus.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas.
How much data's that got on it to
This
store?
was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I...
Interesting. Why the neck, you think? Any theories? Is it like you're worried like you'll die? Something like that? Or is it just something more like about the feeling of it? It's like maybe a sensitivity.
hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead,
So I should be grateful.
if you like.
Tell me about you, old bitch.
So
Hey, what's
you
up,
know all
Mason?
About me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence.
Ooh.
From there, it was only a short step to...
Really? You should get your gay friend in here. I want to talk to him. I want to know more about this.
gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
How'd you join these assholes?
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I
Fair enough.
realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the Earth.
You're on the same
So I
wavelength.
accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state.
Stultifying.
As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now, finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
I wonder what happens to the brain if you do get to live like 1,000 years. Do you just start forgetting things? Your brain doesn't have infinite storage. I wonder if you could actually, like, go crazy because of that. It's fast. I think about that a lot. Wait a minute. I believe the game just crashed. Yep. It just crashed. It just fucking crashed! Oh, yep. I hate you! I don't even want to know what the consequences of this are going to be. What do you mean it's running, you dumb shit? If I have to redo shit, I swear to God, I will stroke out right now. No, at least I'm in the fucking... Well, that's nice. Skip. Beta. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
So
Yep, that's cool, that's cool.
Sheath side.
Neat. Love to hear it. That's cool. I like that.
What?
Tell me more
I
about
say
this place. Nobody
cultural
really
truths.
cares, but
And
we're
you
gonna
did
do it
Beta.
anyway. Blah 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 blah
she
blah
would
blah blah. I have to do
every
this
day
so
to
that
be.
the data
I'm
is
sorry,
stored on
she-
my
Why did you make the
thingamabob.
Truly.
and bake?
Yeah.
Muffins are for
I thought she
bitches.
could. It would a heritage.
Unless
every
they're
day to be.
blueberry.
I'm
Blueberry
sorry,
muffins
Brad.
are good.
She need.
My
When we.
You put a lot of
after
effort
you
into
drive her,
repairing my
and that's
focus.
what-
That's cool.
not
You
even-
learned all
were
about
like-
me. That's all you need to know.
It's worth. I would. Soul, if you.
What about you? Blah blah blah. You're a person
We're not
and you
thousand.
don't
My-
like
my-
things. Your parents are
Oh.
dead. You were raised
You
by
were-
somebody
neither
that
did-
wasn't
I
your
caught Thurs's
parents. Blah
prophet
blah
as a
blah.
song. From that was only.
You
were a
had
spy.
a moral
I had
compass.
to, but-
Everybody else didn't.
What?
You
They-
joined these
when
people
we're-
because you
they-
didn't want to die. That's
far-
pretty much it.
I want.
So
It was. But they built or could. It was as alone. Now
Everybody
do
else are
what?
dicks.
to.
All right. Let's hear about Elizabeth.
so you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was
That. What the fuck is Drag Race?
Everything she was, I see in you,
I'm assuming it's not
and more.
cars going fast.
Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about Elizabeth.
You ever think about if you went back in time and you just had like a secret stash of like potato chips? I bet you could control the world, the ancient caveman world with potato chips. What do you think?
What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
Yeah, I don't eat them every day, but every time I eat them, I'm reminded about, how tasty they are as a snack. They would have nothing like that.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly.
They would think it was a like a demonic spell, probably.
It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject.
This is
in
music
those
of
days.
Satan.
Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her
Hey, what's up,
address,
B-Man?
she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
You wanted to fuck her.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after
Like
her
this?
talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as
this?
she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues.
You will actually pee in a public place? That's disgusting. That's gross.
I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question.
gotta
about
sit
a
on a
talk that
toilet
I
and everything.
Thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming.
1,000,000,000,000 butts are gonna have sat on the seat you're going to sit on. Does that not bother you?
Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better.
I mean, I'll avoid it if I can, peeing in a public place.
I guess.
But shitting is off limits. I'd rather die. I've went to great, insane lengths to not poop in a public place. I will never break my streak. I'd rather just shit my pants,
How do you know
buy
about
new
Silence's
pants,
plan?
take a shower.
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded this.
You could develop a new technique of standing and peeing. You never know until you try it. Unless it just comes out like a big spray.
Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
Just stand straight up. Just stand straight up. And maybe spread your legs, and I guess you could aim with your hips. Hip position. I don't know. I don't have a vagina. You're the one that has them equipments. Have you never even tried? You could, I mean, try it out. I guess.
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out.
If I was
however
the
he
woman,
did
that's
it,
what
I'm
I
quite
would be
certain
doing.
it'll work.
I would fucking master that
With it,
technique at
the
an
Tanakh
early
army.
age.
Victory seems
But
to be within his grasp.
Most people aren't as germophobic as
Such
I
a
am.
shame he'll be disappointed.
Janet Jackson did it in that music video. That's how she got famous. She peed standing up. I think it's for the Nasty Boys album. She likes nasty boys. She likes nasty boys. Gross.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's
Do a
true.
backflip. Piss.
After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new
Turn
home.
into a human
The
sprinkler.
physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia.
Would it be great if you could just pee out of your
Instead,
finger?
we stagnated,
Just like,
absorbed in
hold on.
effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was
How is peeing standing up not fun? I don't believe that.
upon us, it was too late to stop.
I think you might suck
Only
at
a
it.
few of us made it to the ship in time.
Hey, here's a real question. Have you actually tried to... You ever tried to pee your pants on purpose? As an experiment, I did. One time. And let me tell you, I couldn't do it. I tried my absolute hardest to intentionally pee my pants. And I needed to pee. It wouldn't happen. My brain would not allow it. It was weird. It made me rethink free will.
We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Ew! 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 I had to type that when it happened. Ew! That's interesting. I couldn't do it. I really wanted to do it. Because it made me have an existential crisis that maybe I'm not in actual control of my body. What does that mean? Are none of us in control? Do we not in control?
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What is she...
Jesus Christ, that's dark, man. It's hilarious, but that's dark. That is fucking hilarious. That is top tier shit. Mason says, when I used to live with my grandma, she was really mean to me, so I peed on her carpet repeatedly until she had to replace it and blamed it on the dog as revenge. Fuck you, Grandma. That's from Mason. Is she alive?
You have to gain by attacking Zeniths.
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive.
Uh-oh. Hope she don't, watch this stream like that would happen. Fuck you, his grandma.
Such a battle.
I don't mean that.
And all without ever
It'd be
knowing
funny if I
who
did,
the
though.
Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tenakth are cut down outside. What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits.
You know, since I'm about to turn 40, I noticed that my phone knows that, and every time I go to watch porn, it keeps telling me, it keeps giving me these really weird ads, like, what to fuck old women? Old pussy is better than no pussy. And I'm like, what? It turns me off from the whole experience.
In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction
That was
meets the
upsetting.
ancient foundation. A passage that only I can access.
Look forward to really, specific fucked up ads in your, futures.
When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta.
You say, hey, man, you should play, message Kool-Aid. He plays Roblox. That stupid shit. You guys should play it. And make fun of me for hating it. Do the @Kool-Aid man on, Kool-Aid's on, the Discord or whatever.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all.
He's
its
not watching the
subordinate
stream.
functions,
He never
including
watches it.
Hephaestus.
Because his internet sucks.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
Do the
Simple matter of
Kool-Aid's
recovery
man on
once the others have been
Discord.
dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
I've been drinking a lot of these twisted teas. I'm feeling pretty good.
First Pharaoh.
And I'm hydrated.
Hikaru and the Tenakth.
I'm usually not hydrated.
Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe.
Did you know most of the people that survived ancient Rome, were alcoholics? Because, they were one of the first civilizations to have, plumbing. But their plumbing was based on lead pipes. So all the people that drank water all the time, they got lead poisoning. So the alcoholics were the one that survived.
There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice.
This bitch has never been in the sun before.
For a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Don't be a pussy! You're invincible, bitch! she getting pleasured?
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
Slap her!
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me. No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay?
This is the
I just need
ultimate
you to
narcissistic
while
fantasy.
longer and work on the merge.
Kiss her! Kiss her clone! You sick bitch!
Then I think it can be done.
Kick her in the vagina.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on? As long as I know you're coming for me.
What if her eyeballs just went like blue? I can't wait to see bugs like that in completely realistic looking visuals.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And
Penetrate.
how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Fuck him.
Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
I bet she's a free bleeder.
Is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion.
How did they deal with administration after the world ended?
Wait.
That's a valid question.
Since
just
you
leaving
insist
chunky trails
on
for
doing
people to
things
follow?
your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with
Technically, you could probably use it to your advantage and throw pursuers off your trail. Think about that.
the Tenakth.
My vaginal discharge
The
helps
ancient
me
Horus
survive.
Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When.
I can't imagine what periods are even like, man. Maybe like a really
are you
long,
there?
slow, unsatisfying dump
Aloy, is that really you?
out of your dick.
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
Your dick area
We're all-
equivalent.
We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
He wants to bang her so bad. I'm pretty sure Aloy doesn't even have a vagina. All the makings of the next big thing, a much ballyhooed acquisition from some art asshole, bleeding, free bleeder, great narrative application called Just Sit, Young Christ that died for your sins, and unprecedented level of accuracy. Sterling executives have a tool of security for counter surveillance or authentication, which isn't in its intended role, which is why they're willing to sign a non-figure agreement to fuck my dick into your brain. 2 years later, the project collapsed into my asshole and turned into a jungle, and then we declared it vaporware, and we were all disgraced to the end. I have the best Horizon lore. bitch! What? Wait a minute. Oh, I guess I have to do it, huh? Infiltrator, what am I gonna put my fucking points in? I never even get to use it, so, yeah, he seems more useful. Whatever. Yay, I guess. David, of course I have to find out what the question mark is. I'm right next to it. So I have a lot less berries than I realized, than I thought, than I expected. My words are not working as well as they did. I wonder why. Come on now, you dumb cinnamon creature. Damn it! Ah, who gives a shit? Fuck this question mark, I don't even care. That's a lie, I care a lot! Oh, fuck me, it's one of them dumbass metal flowers.
Is this easy?
Yeah, I don't care that much. Oh, why'd you retract it?
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Oh, she's not working against me. I gotta piss really bad. No wonder it's hard to find. Alright. Gotta piss. Be right back. What goes into the hole comes out of the hole. Steve Rule, for your help. My God. Best piss ever. That piss was so intense. It was so relieving. I felt muscles. I felt my deltoids get tired. I pissed so hard my deltoids felt it. I was a fucking camel. Oh, it was the best. Hey, what's up, Marl? You didn't miss anything of value. We talked about free bleeders.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey, can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regalla is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regalla's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So,
Cinnamon Cunt has a plan. I like how that one girl is the one ugly weirdo.
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini.
I find her
What
the most
happened?
attractive, oddly enough.
The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
the Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them.
Varl.
They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regalla.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regalla's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I
Not the Grove!
need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it.
That's final
It won't be
message
long
speak
before
to
we
me.
take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
She's pregnant.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
He's gonna
Just tell me
bang
one
her.
thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
It's all going to be okay.
You look busy.
My studies are a
The
good
haircut
distraction,
is not working for her.
especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future.
See, she'd be pretty with different hair, different outfit, that's not all bulked up and shit. I like the colors here, but everything else is just dumb. It does not flatter her figure.
Here too.
We won't let that happen. How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is I didn't know him, Zoe and Eric, but I...
They need
I can
time.
read a lot faster than they can
What
talk.
about you?
I don't know. I see you've been...
It's been fascinating.
That's not a new focus, that's
so
the same
much
old
better than the
one.
version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to...
You mean to tell me they couldn't even be bothered to make a new model just to reflect that? Oh, you fuck my ass, game company. Who makes this game? I don't even fucking know, but they can suck my ass.
sort through, like the database you helped me recover? With this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize...
Well, Marl, speaking from the male perspective, dudes won't fucking notice at all. The only thing you really need to be concerned about are bitchy females that want to hate on you. They might notice. But men, boys, guys, whatever, they ain't gonna notice.
how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would
And if you can't notice, then bitches can't notice.
actually let us study.
You know, it's interesting that so few females go without eye makeup that when you actually do see it, it's pretty shocking.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
It helps a
A
lot.
diviner has never had this sort of And knowing you, I suspect there is much. But I was sent here to help you. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path.
Any more?
All of it? I'm particular. We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon. In fact, we theorized some. But Sirius is way farther than. And we thought journeying across the ocean would. The sheer calculations needed for space travel. It's overwhelming to think about.
Even so, the Quen are way ahead of other tribes when it comes to understanding this stuff. Where I grew up, everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night.
There's something about outlining the eyes with black that looks great. But you know what I've been wondering? Is if maybe it has more to do with our culture, like our upbringing. Like any cartoon or animated thing you watch always has the eyes outlined, and it makes it easier to identify like the shape and intent of whatever it's trying to say. I wonder if that's why it looks better. I wonder if people who lived during the times where animation wasn't a thing, if it had that same effect or not.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet. But they're a good group.
Oh, it's not. It's not even so much as if it looks different. I mean, if you got natural beauty, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You could look good with dog shit on you if you're one of those blessed individuals.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you.
The just genetically superior assholes.
Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek. But even so.
We grew up very differently.
Yes.
I hope everyone's been...
Oh, yeah. And it's refresh back home.
Sounds restricted.
Yeah, you are...
Jesus Christ, how
Have you
many things
spoken
does it have
with
to talk
A little
about?
bit. I did hear her singing with Varl, not so seemed like every emotion she... and she looked happier. I felt...
You should ask Zoe to teach you sometime.
maybe.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be interested in teaching now that Varl's dead.
Seems like everyone's ready.
Patalo more. If I were this Regala,
Regardless,
that's where he...
if my plan... Anything new?
Kotalo showed me... I recall, but I never thought I'd see one in action. Technology like that would be treasured back home. Think of what it could do for injured workers or
Yeah, I remember you
soldiers.
just talking about Glitter.
but
How much you liked it.
Knowing the Imperial family,
All I can think
they
about
would
is if
use
it,
for
if
different
it contributes
purposes.
to microplastic
Their own.
in the blood.
Replacing body parts as they grow older.
It's turning the frogs gay!
Zenith. So,
Yes, the most... An entire culture based on the holograms of an... There's much they've misinterpreted. But still, there's a noble...
and deadly. You mentioned Eric Visser?
The Zenith who tried... He is known to the Quen as the Protector.
Nah.
Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the Diviners haven't recovered.
What's secret?
Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plan.
But you still... Where I come from, the more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you.
Yeah,
Aloy.
she's gonna turn on you. There's a reason why she didn't go with her.
What was Leviathan again?
A flood control system back in the Great... It was built by Eileen Sasaki. If we can acquire the data on it, we might be able to fix the system back home. Then my sister, my parents, other families won't have to live in fear of their homes washing away when the long rains come.
Right. And to find it, we need to head back to San Francisco. I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal.
Oh
okay?
my god.
I won't-
I've never even thought about that.
And I haven't forgotten. I'll let you know when I'm...
Thank
That
you, Aloy.
freaks me out. I wonder if glitter can scratch your cornea. If your cornea gets scratched, then that's a problem.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tanakh.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like
Hey, what do you think about this guy, Marl? Hot or not?
everyone else.
I like his look.
I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh, good.
That's the kind of guy, that can always fix your car.
I'm glad you're back.
So am I. You should... He's the one who...
Why doesn't that surprise?
At least we know we're...
Damn straight.
I need to...
Do me a favor.
I'll do my best.
There was my magic box of bullshit. Damn it! Oh, there it is. Oh my god. I thought it doesn't heal if you scratch your cornea. You're just fucked for life. But I guess maybe if that happens if you're young enough, maybe you can heal. Now I know I definitely need that. I bet it did. Ugh, it terrifies me. You ever had laser eye surgery? That shit, I learned a little bit about it. Seems like a real bad idea.
Got any salvage you want to sell?
You look into the mechanics of how that shit works and understand the sort of material the eye's made out of. I don't see how it can last very long.
Hey!
Still can't believe those Tanaka.
I was hoping you'd be...
Damn it.
We can trade another time.
Guess I gotta hunt a big ass fucking piece of shit bird.
Overriding that class strider will make for an interesting ride.
Well, yeah, I mean, everybody, usually has to have, something done to their eyes eventually. Do you not have to wear glasses? I'm supposed to wear glasses, but I haven't worn them since I was like 21. I haven't had glasses since I was about 21. I accidentally dropped them out of my vehicle and backed over them and destroyed them. I just run over my own pair of glasses with my fucking van. Oh, I doubt that. I love girls with glasses. You ever see people with like really thick glasses and you don't realize it until like you see like their glasses at a certain angle, and then you notice it like their glasses make their eyes seem like the normal size that they should be, but then they take the glasses off and you're like, whoa, what the fuck? I've been noticing that a lot lately. It's funny to me. There was a human here that wanted to kill me. They are gone.
Let's go!
That was weird. Oh shit, that's weak against that. Ow, it's beating the shit out of me. Quit beating me! Headshot, bitch! Dumbass! Why do you suck so many dicks in the game? That's what I need. Damn it! I need these! Why won't you die? Oh, thank you.
I should loot all these dead machines. See if they have the parts I need.
Yes, yes they do. Oh, yeah. I need it. I need it. I need it right now. I need it. I want it, and I gotta get it now. Yes, mommy. Fuck you, bird. Yeah, fuck you, bird! Birds of money! Birds of Why? The fuck's wrong with your dad? Is she rich or something? She a rich old bitch? Explain himself. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I can do it again! One more time! Oh, I need Apex Stalker hearts. Wait. Where can I get Apex Stalker hearts? Oh, there's nothing more evil than homeowners associations. That's fucking... That shit is evil as fuck. That really burns my ass every time I hear about that shit. Groupthink bullshit. Take the fun out of literally owning a home. Money-grubbing pieces of shit. They are the scum of the earth. Anybody that enforces that shit, they should not be saved
So
at
the
the end
Boom
of the world
Sisters wandered
comes.
back into camp. I knew sending...
I have no sympathy for those monsters. But it helps us maintain the value of our homes. You can maintain the value of my fucking foot up your ass. Hey, don't I need some of these to do something? Well, it says valuables to sell. Jesus, that's fucking complicated adult shit. It's very serious business.
Good fortunes to you.
My fence
See you
will
later,
be
Aberdeen.
avenged.
Not as gratifying as the delve itself.
Remedies for all who need them. What if we buried them in the sand? Boom traps.
But then we might blow up everyone, not just the machines.
What are you two working on?
Red!
We're making boom plans.
Ah, we struck a deal with Abaddon when we
He's
got
on
back.
the spectrum.
Turns out this place is gonna need some security for all those machines out there. And when he heard how Boomer's invention helped you take down the Vanishing Dread, we convinced him we were right for the job. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna keep the machines away without blowing everyone sky high.
Not everyone. The flying ones are already in the sky.
Sounds like you both have a lot of work ahead of you.
What a
And a
bitch.
place to call home.
Home of the Boomworks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that name.
Gotta go all the way over here. I hope she has to do it herself. Like, actually has to build it herself. Be like a really, funny version of, like, Passion of the Christ in modern day. Instead of Jesus being crucified, it's just an old woman trying to build a fence. That's so dumb. That's some fucking privileged shit right there.
Ancestor, please. It's about my brother.
His
I don't
chin
mean
is
to
too
disturb
big.
you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Frame rate bug.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there.
The only person I even know that has an in-ground pool is like my incredibly rich, never had kids, super religious, always looking down on people, aunt and uncle. Well, mostly my aunt. My uncle was pretty cool. But that's so fucking bullshit.
And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern
She's already brainwashed herself. She's too dumb to realize it.
side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb.
I'm gonna get
If you help
diabetes
me,
drinking these things.
I'll
to
get you
stay.
access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Nobody here thought you'd survive that fight, Outlander. I salute you.
I have an aunt and I like to pull a lot. Yeah, I didn't. I had too many syllables. My aunt has a pool and I like to pull up. My aunt has a pool and I like it a lot. My aunt has a pool and I like it a lot.
Hey, patrol went well, I take it.
Hey, Alva. I'm in Landfall. Can you meet me here?
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Who the fuck is Alva? Oh.
Aloy! I'm here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but I made it.
Pussy.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
Yes. He's right over there.
Something about the shape of her head is weird. I can't stand this bug running this shitty. My aunt is religious and she has a pool. I tolerate her views and I think she's kinda cool. Right? It does not work for her face shape.
I should focus on the task.
Everything about her appearance fights any sort of natural beauty she has. She has pretty eyes.
Hey.
Not a totally ugly face by any means. Her clothing makes her look bloated and fat and gross. I mean, her hair is too short. You gotta be real tiny and like almost elf-like to maintain femininity with one of them haircuts, if you know. Is that just me?
Hey, Alva. I'm in Landfall.
She's basically wearing football pads.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now here she comes again.
Aloy!
Grow your hair out,
I'm
bitch!
here. Had to sneak past a few machines on the way, but
She's not using
I made
eyeliner.
it.
All right. Ready to talk to that diviner?
But I think Aloy is.
Yes. He's right over there.
Which is weird because she's asexual.
Diviner Alva, what are you doing back in Landfall?
He's
And
got actual
with the
football
living
pads.
ancestor?
We're looking for the At-Bay Research Center, where Leviathan was developed.
She can't
The
even
Lexi
look
tells
people
us
in the
it's
eye.
somewhere in the city.
Alva mentioned you've been collecting data in the area. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I stumbled across it, but there was no data there, only crumbling ruins.
Liar!
Tell us anyway. We might be able to find something you missed.
Please, don't trouble yourself. I assure you, our search was very thorough.
You're
Bullshit.
hiding something.
What? That is absurd. A diviner must only speak truth, as you're well aware.
Oh, you're worried you found something dangerous. Something compromising on Eileen Sasaki?
Keep your voice down.
Look, I get it, Nirik. You want to make it back to your family, so it's safer to turn a blind eye.
Where's she looking
But
at?
think of Leviathan. How it could help everyone.
Is she just looking at... Wait. Is it just me or is she just staring at his dick the whole time?
Is that why we're here? Don't.
Look at that. Look at the eyeline. You know what? I'm using science to solve this. Let's science this out. Alright. Give me the line tool. Make that bright red. Let's trace her eyeline. Yep. Officially, she is looking at his dick the whole time. She's got dick fever. She's got the dick fever.
Let fear deny us that.
She's talking directly to his dick.
Very well. The facility's just south of here, along the shore. But even if you find a way to fix Leviathan, it's sure to be shrouded in that which is forbidden.
Is that a black guy with green eyes?
Forbidden.
Uh-oh. He's gonna get all the pussy.
Come on, let's go.
They're basically natural pussy magnets. Why did you want to look like a dude? That's interesting. She was though, right? She was looking at the dick.
Not bad with that diviner back there. You've come a long way since we first met.
And Nirik's like I used to be.
She looks like she's wearing a fucking adult diaper.
Terrified of a misstep. And with the over...
Look at this. She's got fucking Pampers on. Pampers, look at you and your dump truck booty. You don't wash often, so it smells fruity. This shit smells coming out of your patootie. You got a gross fucking booty.
Has every right to be. But what I've seen and learned since the Greens, it's so much more than what we're permitted. Diviners are supposed to seek the truth, and yet so much is kept from us. I'm tired of it. That should be the facility ahead. Oh, we need to find a way in. is the ground shaking?
Probably because of a giant turtle robot.
Don't think I can manage that.
No, God. It's worse. It's even worse. It's a fucking giant snake.
We'll have to take it out if we want to find that thing.
And it's weak against fire, plasma, and frost. You know, I'm not sure, but I bet this fucker's gonna give me some trouble. Wait, what? I already forgot what it said. I know plasma was one of them. Giant snake, giant snake, 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 snake. There it is. Fire, frost, and plasma. Fire, frost, plasma. Fire, frost, plasma.
Okay.
Fire, frost, and plasma. It depends on what the area is. Like, the thunder jaws are easy if you have the right terrain to fight them.
Pain subsided.
What? Okay, so that's, this doesn't build fire worth a fuck. And what's that? Oh, nice. I didn't even equip it. Am I fucking dumb? Yes. What is wrong with me? Oh, I'm just dumb. Oh, I forgot about outfits. Yep, that's weak against fucking electricity. Gee, you didn't like that, huh? My God, he's pissed. Get off me, bitch! Oh, God.
Oh.
Got you, bitch! fucked that up. No! Poison! Crap, crap, crap! It's a squirter! You gross bitch! Got you, bitch! Joystick, for the love of God.
Can you use this? Calling on torch!
What a waste. Oh, that's bad.
Not my chance!
Oh no, that's real bad. No! Well, kind of. You need to die now! Got you, bitch! Yeah!
Down it
Suck
goes.
my dick in the future and the past!
Well, I'm gonna have
Hallelujah.
nightmares tonight.
Donkey
We should
shit!
be able to look around for that data now.
Yeah! Why should I eat something? Oh, you should eat something. Oh, damn, more things happen. Yeah. Though, the way I've been playing it, almost everything's a one-shot on me. You should eat meat. No, meat is the ultimate food for everything, for the most part. Can't go wrong if you eat red meat. You're taking the life essence of another thing and making it your thing.
Not getting in this way.
Might have collapsed when that Slitherfang came in.
Can't hook onto that. Through here.
Just kick it.
After you.
This looks like shit.
Time for a swim.
At least the water's not freezing.
It's the fucking desert. What do you think it would be,
Look at
bitch?
this place. I always try to imagine what it must have been like back when the old ones were here.
It's less of a climb, I bet. Come on, let's check the upper floors.
Why? Well, there's your problem right there then, Moral. Need to eat that meat? I want a steak really bad right about now. I want a ribeye steak
There.
and a baked potato.
Console.
Baked potato.
Must have been what Neric found.
Let's see if it has anything on Leviathan.
I think we should just let these people drown. I don't really care about them. I don't like the idea of their empire.
Oh, the data on Leviathan isn't here. But there's some kind of log.
Delete the database. But Miss Sasaki, when you look at the reports, 3,000 exhibiting symptoms. Over 400 dead. The data's clear. Omarama is contaminating the water supply, promoting bacterial growth. And with Leviathan based on the same architecture...
You're a smart kid. Top of your class, right? My father built this company thanks to world-class talent like you. And you know what else is world-class? Our legal team.
Eat meat!
So unless you want to spend the rest of your career in some dead-end, underfunded public research institute, you'll delete that database and forward all data on Leviathan to my office.
Yes, ma'am.
That was
That's
her.
true.
The ancestor, Eileen Sasaki. Hundreds dead.
Maybe I'll
And
eat one
she
today.
knew their system was to blame, but she had the truth erased. Were all the ancestors like this? Selfish, ruthless, immoral? And yet we hold them up as paragons of enlightenment and virtue. Given what we've learned, I don't even know if Leviathan will work.
Hold on. Let's not give up just yet. You said before that the old
How do you
ones
like
used
your mashed
Leviathan
potatoes?
to control flooding, which means it probably worked. We'll know more when we find the data on it. The recording mentioned a copy was sent to Eileen's office.
To their corporate headquarters.
True. But they complement each other. I like it when the steak juices intermingle with the baked potato.
Let's go. It shouldn't take us long to get to the tower.
Nice.
Lead on.
Delicious meat juices. I actually want a series of beverages that are just like meat juices. This sort of delicious grease, meaty juices that come out of various types of meats. That's probably just a me thing. I want greasy meat juice as a beverage. New, wonderful, greasy meat juice in a can. Have it any time. Meat juice. It's not from a penis. We spent $2 billion on our ad campaign trying to figure out how we can not make it sound sexual, and that's the best they came up with. Here's a pro tip. Don't put sour cream on the baked potato. Put the sour cream on the side. And then every time you take a bite of the baked potato, you dip it in the sour cream, because the sour cream is cold. And as we all know, cold is the ultimate enemy of any potatoes. So don't lower the temperature of all the potatoes just to have sour cream on it. You get the same effect. Use it like a dip. Took me 30-something years of my life to figure that out. Learn from me. What's disgusting? Oh, never mind. I'm caught up, sorry.
So, what was that other... system the recording mentioned? Omu Ramba?
The legacy tells us it was the predecessor to
Did you
Leviathan,
just say Ooga Booga?
a system that manipulated floods to bring life to a barren desert.
Gwen seemed to know a lot about this ancestor.
Diviners spent years trying to figure out how to restore Leviathan.
What the fuck are
We
fish
found
pants?
a lot of data on Eileen Sasaki in the process. Though, now I wonder how much of it is actually
That sounds
true.
gross.
Entrance is blocked. Gonna have to find another way in.
The soldiers built a path on the nearby ruin. Might be able to cross over from there.
Lead the way.
Man, I bet everybody's feet smell horrible in this world. A lot of terrible smells in this world, I'd say. Not a Yankee Candle in sight. I wish I was like Kim Jong-un and my body used up every bit of its waste so it produced no waste.
I think this is as far as our soldiers got.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
Kim Jong-un doesn't
I think I'll wait here
poop or
for
pee.
you. Please don't go too far.
Hey, I'm glad you're back. Let's
I
keep
didn't
going.
leave, you dumb bitch.
What were you saying before,
It
Aloy?
doesn't matter.
We'll have to climb higher to get into the tower.
That's
Follow
it?
your lead.
Alright. Whatever tickles your fancy, I suppose.
Up we go.
I want pants with armadillos on them. I just decided that right now. Armadillos with a gun in one hand and a bunch of money in the other hand, and he's on a hovercraft, not like one of those like battery powered ones, but like an actual hovercraft, the military. And there's at least you should be like, you know, the internet agrees that you're officially terrible parents if you don't have potatoes on hand at all times for your children. How dare you? How dare you break this sacred rule? This starch
How are we
rule
going to
of
get
society.
across?
Well, that beam looks promising.
Yoink! Ding ding dong. Ding 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 dong.
This is a lot higher up than I thought.
Where's the thing I'm supposed to shoot? Oh, there it is. Hard to see in the dark!
Glintox.
No!
Oh, we have the element of surprise.
Yeah, not for long.
Or
Weak against fire and shock.
Sneak by and, you know, not fall off the tower.
That's kind of a bitch move, bitch. Wait, what were they weak against besides fire? Oh, and shock. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Use every resource! Efficient! I'll fight if I have to!
Don't bother, bitch.
Quick! Fire
No, he's already dead.
Get going.
Damn, these fuckers suck.
There. No more Glinthawks.
I've heard our soldiers say the Glinthawks are the worst.
Hardly not. Bitch, where are we going? Oh. Up the yellow fucking shit.
Up this way.
Keep going, you fucking dumb bitch. You can climb up that shit. Yeah. Keep going.
Aloy? We're really high off the ground.
Really?
You can do it, Alva, okay? Just don't look down.
Right. Of course. Super easy.
There's the tower.
Favorite
Should be able
machine.
to cross over. But we are going to have to
That
jump.
doesn't sound good. After you.
That's a good
Gotta
question.
clear some of that debris first.
Probably the big bull. The bristleback, I think it's called.
It's not hooking onto that.
Other than that, both of them piss me off.
Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it.
Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
Oh, come on, bitch.
Come on, Alva. You can do it.
Don't be a
It's
little
okay.
pussy. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck was that?
There's the tower. Should be able to cross over. But we are going to have to jump.
That doesn't sound good.
That was so retarded!
After you.
Gotta clear some of that debris first. Okay. Should be able to make it to the other side. Made it.
Okay, Alva, your turn.
Right. Yeah. Aloy, can you watch me and make sure I do this right?
After what just happened, I don't think you want me watching you or
Alva. You
giving
can
you
do
any
it.
advice.
It's okay.
Jesus. Yeah, I got
Please
PTSD
don't
about the
break.
slaughter spine. Crocodile. Acid spewing pieces of shit.
Alva!
I'm okay!
Wow.
That would have been a long way to fall.
You think? Well, get away from the edge, you dumbass!
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, just stand there next to the edge.
I'm
Keep
fine.
rolling them dice.
Let's keep going.
Mr. Hale, IT Security would like to emphasize again that entering your privates into the reminder field does not meet sexual standards, and you're now a rapist for here and now and all future times. Congratulations, you're on the sex offender list. Beta.
Oh, door's locked.
I remember it because it's like beta
think it needs
fish,
a passcode.
and she's a beta female.
Let's look around.
She's total bottom bitch energy. Even though she's a clone of the most badass woman in the
This
world.
says-
Because she didn't have a daddy! She's the ultimate fucking whiny bitch of bitchdom. There's a text from Brad Hale from to IT. What good is a passcode reminder if it doesn't tell me what the passcode is? The next time I'm trying to set up the conference room for a board meeting and I get locked out because I can't remember the stupid passcode, fingers will be pointed at you because that makes total fucking sense, you dumb dick.
The code is the month and year the company was founded.
According to the legacy, it was October 2023.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay, so it'd be 10 something.
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
Mm-hmm. And what's the rest? What's the rest?
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
Yeah, I got that. What's the year? Good lord, I hate being retarded. Anybody remember? I'm gonna try 2037.
Don't think that's it. Well, that's not it. That didn't work.
Oh my fucking god. I really love how this information is organized. $20.59? Try that.
So the company was founded in October.
Which is the 10th month of the year.
I think that's it.
Oh my fucking god.
When did you say the company was founded?
October 2023.
I put that in!
Got it.
What?
Door should be unlocked now. Maybe the data on Leviathan
I
is in
put
here.
that in! I swear to god I did! At least I'm pretty sure I did.
Cost reduction strategy. We're talking about people's
Dyslexia sucks.
lives here. I did as you asked on Omuramba, but this is worse.
Relax, Eileen. I've spoken with risk management. They're confident that the chance of another incident is within acceptable parameters. We're moving ahead with Leviathan.
You know, Dad, shortcuts have a way of catching up with you. Within acceptable parameters or not.
Alright. One day in the distant future when you're in charge, you can run things how you want. But until then, how about you let me worry about that?
Guess Eileen and her father didn't always get along.
Thanks anyway.
But it seems like covering up Omuramba wasn't her idea.
Doesn't matter. She still had a part in it.
Well, let's keep going. Her office must be higher up.
Dead end.
But
There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's blocked.
I might be able
oh,
to pull
because
the
I gotta
rubber out from
yank
the other
something
shaft.
again. She's all about yanking things and solving problems.
Let's see where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way up that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was terrifying.
Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
Yeah, you're probably wrong. Real safe activity. My immersion is ruined. I gotta pee so bad. I bet if you're free climbing, you gotta pee. I think you just pee, right?
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
What the fuck was that? That
Yeah,
animation looks
it's
goofy
just
as
a long
fuck.
way up.
Excuse me, but how the fuck did that happen? I hate this animation system! There's no consistency!
Dead end. There's a ladder in that shaft, but it's
Tester won't
locked.
work on that. I might be able to pull the rubble out from the other shaft. See where this leads.
You go on ahead. I'll look for a way out that has a lesser chance of falling to my death.
Okay. Hey, Alva?
Yes?
There's something I don't get. You said Eileen was the one who built Leviathan, not her father, so... what happened?
I'm not sure. The legacy doesn't say. Either that knowledge is lost or forbidden. Or maybe we were wrong about that too.
Here's Ray. Get ready for a goofy animation.
Are you doing okay, Aloy?
Goofy as
Yeah,
shit.
it's just a long way up.
Now, what did I do wrong last time? Oh, I see.
Can't pull that.
So lame. Why'd you do that, dumb bitch? Let me just take a moment to realize how insane this is. This would be a dumb idea. That was bad. Damn it, phone! What kind of sandwich we talking about? Better not suck.
Now, how to get up higher?
And I get you higher. Terrible song.
How about you, Alva? Any luck finding a way up?
Not yet.
Why does she just use that the whole time?
Whew. Well, that's done with.
And can she not make another one of those? To give to people?
Okay, I'm back at the shafts. If I blow up that fire gleam, the elevator might fall and open up a path for Alva. Hey, Alva?
How the fuck did she know that?
Step away from the shaft.
Whoa! Oh, I can reach the ladder now. Be right up, Aloy.
Looks like there's another floor above. Might be Eileen's office.
Okay, I'll meet you up there.
I think I can pull that.
Okay, so what the fuck do you do? What do you want me to do, game? That's a pretty good sandwich. Not a fan of pickles though. But that's a me thing. I'd use Miracle Whip instead of mayonnaise, personally.
Alright, Alva's on the way. Let's see what's up here. Another locked door.
Made it!
Need to figure out the passcode.
These artifacts. I think these were Eileen's. It's every diviner's dream to discover even one of the ancestors' artifacts.
And maybe they'll help with the door.
Oh, that must be the Larson McCory Award. The legacy says Eileen won it when she was 40 for her work on Leviathan.
Interesting. It's art, I think.
Could it be? Yes, I think this was commissioned in honor of the company's 25th anniversary.
Let me draw my focus.
That must be the Dragonfly 6. Atbay used it in most of their construction projects. The Dragonfly 6 was their most successful model.
Blah, 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 blah.
What did you say this was for again?
I'm doing that in regards to the
company's
game's
25th
dialogue, not
anniversary.
your sandwich.
Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
Better be a Vlasic. Is it a Vlasic?
This looks like some kind of prototype.
For water purification. Must be the H2 flow.
What?
H2 flow. Their early inventions had strange names.
Another dumbass code. Is it the same one?
Well, the code from downstairs doesn't work. Maybe I should take a look at those artifacts. How old was Eileen when she won this award?
40.
All the numbers you mentioned. I wonder if they make up the passcode.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
What was this thing again?
The H2 flow.
42...
You said this was commissioned for something?
The company's 25th anniversary.
42...
Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
Could try my focus. See what it...
42... 45... There's not enough numbers.
What was this called again?
The Dragonfly 6.
Oh! That's the last number.
You said Eileen was how old when she won this?
40.
What was the name of this thing?
The H2 flow.
402...
What was this for again?
The company's 25th anniversary.
402,
Looks like
25,
it used to be on
6,
the last pedestal.
25, 402. 55,
That didn't do anything.
I thought that would have worked. Did we overlook something?
6, 55, 2, 40?
Not quite right. The two artifacts on the ground. Maybe they used to be on opposite pedestals. Can my focus see anything? What did you say this was for again?
The company's 25th anniversary. Looks like it used to be on the last pedestal.
25 would be the last number, then 6. 40 would be the first number, and the second number would be...
What was this called again?
The H2 flow.
2. 40 would make it that. Let's try that. 4, 0. 2, 6, 2, 5.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
You can
Not
almost
really.
see the whole city
The game
from up
literally
here.
tells you the answer.
Corner office. Impressive view. It must have been Eileen's.
Let's see if the data on Leviathan is here.
Asian.
It's official. Eileen Sasaki, CEO, chair, and
That's
most daughter
the
in
power
world.
of puberty.
Security had to escort Dad to his vert. Guess we'll be speaking through lawyers from now on. Looking down at the world from here. It's hard to see the details. People become risk factors, statistics, far too easily. Omuramba was supposed to provide clean water, improve lives. It was easier to pretend there wasn't a problem.
He's got some hips.
Easier to believe the lie was truth. But I don't want to pretend anymore. I will build Leviathan right. No more shortcuts. No more lying. Just a safe face.
Hey, no problem,
Everyone
man.
do our sins. My sins. But maybe we can still do some good.
She overthrew her father, took over the company, so that Leviathan wouldn't end up killing people.
It sounded like she regretted covering up Omuramba's failure.
She wasn't perfect. Not a paragon, as the Quan believe. But not a monster, either. She tried to make up for her mistakes.
And now you know the truth.
As for the data... Leviathan... yes, it's here. Downloading a copy now.
He looks
Is
mighty proud of
something wrong?
himself.
I think I'll stay here a while longer. There's a lot more data that I want to look through.
Bitch, how you gonna get down?
Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Down is always easier than up. Let's speak again when we're back at base.
Okay. I'll see
She's
you
got a
there.
cleft chin.
Well, after climbing all the way up, why not glide down?
Wait, you're going to what?
Just thinking about it.
Ooh, I could use that. Food. I've never even consumed food in this game. Haven't needed it yet. Don't think I'll need it now. Nope, back to main quest. I don't know where I'm going. What happens if I just let go, like here? Well, fuck that. I'm gonna land on that fucking drone. Even though I know it doesn't matter. You just get a fucking skybox to reward. Like, who gives a fuck about that? That little rascally bitch. Where'd it go? Come back here, bitch! Come back here, bitch! They'll be back. They always come back. No! Ah, fuck it. I don't care that much. Where do I find Apex Stalker Hearts? You know? Anybody know? That's a stalker site, but is that an Apex stalker? I don't care that much. It sure is empty without my clone here stinking up the place. Okay, now it's telling me to go here. And where the fuck is she? Outside in the cold like a dumbass bitch. You're letting out all the hot air. Oh yeah, her man died. She ain't got no dick no more. I bet she's pregnant.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered
Really?
its seeds. As verdant limbs wither,
Can't sing, where the fuck, bitch?
roots rot in snow, still the seed rises, as certain as stone.
Oh, I love how it clashes with the actual soundtrack. Real classy.
From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Called it!
I'm with Child.
Called it! Big fucking surprise!
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here.
That's cool. Don't care anymore.
Oh. Try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear.
Neat.
And I'll use it on a sunray and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
I'm saying because they're sad, whiny bitches. Craft the what? Oh. Oh, it's working! Find the bird!
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Oh yeah, now I'm excited. I'm gonna fly, motherfucker! I'm with Child. I got knocked up. I've got a sentient tumor in my tummy. But it's gonna take everything from me.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
I'm pretty fucked up. Fuck you, aminals. I'm gonna slide uphill. Yeah, fuck you, gravity. Gravity doesn't matter.
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
I'm super quiet, bitch. I'm the quietest bitch in the world.
Catch the sunlight.
You will never hear me coming.
Fire too.
I am a ninja bitch.
Got it.
Now I ride on birds of prey. Just like an avatar. Hooray! Look at me go!
This is it. I'm in the air.
Meow. I'm gonna go as high as possible.
Probably safer. Tilda?
Look how high I am!
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Hey, it's the throw of the world. Oh, you can't even attack? That's some gay
There's
shit.
a Tolnec. Need to get on top of its head. Know how to land this thing.
Right on its head.
Just got over it.
Gotcha.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden
I
the
don't know if I
Tolnec.
have any more major side quests left
And the
to do.
energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it off Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm getting used to that.
You can't touch me, bitch! Ow! All I really want to do is upgrade my weapons, and then there's no major side quests left, then I'll just fucking do it. What about the DLC? When does that come into play? Or have I already done it? I still can't believe what a cop-out that Ted Faro shit was. Well, that looks awfully fucking menacing.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from Tolnec should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
I will destroy them. Jesus, that hit that fucking frame rate real bad.
Morgala's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Drop the bomb. EMP!
Is that... It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the Ten. The tide has turned! Push through!
Fuck him up! Eat their babies!
End of the line, Hakari. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the
Why is it running like such shit?
spine to give me.
Look at that.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What is it about their fucking character models that's causing my computer to shit the bed?
Down!
What?
Then it's fine there.
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Gonna have to reload this save. Yep. Let me reload it. Fucking bugs really starting to piss me off. Every time I die, I gotta drink.
I will not be conquered!
Oh yeah? Are you sure about that?
Useless! Your blade is blunt!
What was it?
You're is just beginning! I will do what has to be done!
Get off me, bitch! What? How? She gets a parry? Why don't I get a parry?
And the fury! You cannot stop me!
Idiot!
You're not hunting turkeys now!
Hands of skin.
I will paint this hallowed soil with your blood.
Gross. No! Stop! Why do you have your clothes back on?
All right, so that's how it's gonna be.
That is left of your story!
Why does she have clothes on now?
Here it comes!
Oh, suck my asshole! Of course, that's weak to that.
Right, so that's how it's gonna be.
The rains will wash your filth from the land. beaten. All will see you for the Karja puppet you are. Is this how you give up your life? to fight a legend!
That's not good. That's even worse. I hope this works. Yeah! Round 3, I guess.
This is where it ends!
I hope not.
Yeah, it is.
Come to me! Now your stories are mine!
Damn
They
it.
will live on in me!
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
I will carve my story into you! You bring nothing but shame. This is all you are? If you This is no way to fight!
No, fucking my ass.
You die here and now!
Just what I need.
Get off my ass, bitch! What was that, idiot?
That braided head from Here's your... You think you can defeat me like this?
I'm gonna try.
I will rise above!
Jesus Christ!
Fight! You die here and now! Sonora! Cry tears of sorrow! I'll slit the muscles from your body and hang.
Should help.
Strike and strike hard.
That was pointless. Oh no.
Prove yourself worthy.
What?
Child of the weak. Is your heart beating fast?
Not really.
For you. Fight! Fight until death!
That's what I plan on doing.
This is all you are? If you offered your blood, I'd spit it to the... When you're beaten, all will see you for the cause.
Oh, that's bad. That's real fucking bad. Okay. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Hey, what's up, 80? I'm fucking everything up. Yeah! You old cunt! That's what you get! That's what you
Here
get!
I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
Got the one-armed dude beat her with a stick.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate.
Stab her!
I spared her once. It only made things worse.
Kill her.
She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
There's another battle!
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours.
Gross.
Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
Ooh, I wonder what's happening. Who's this beefy motherfucker?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
Neat.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
Silence.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
Wonder how Silence is gonna die.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Beat the shit out of him.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Boss bitch.
Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Oh, he didn't actually say it, but...
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
That is a fair point.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
Wow, you can hear everything now?
Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
May your armor hold true. Dead tribal.
I believe this is a good stopping point. I gotta eat something.
One strike, you ended the war, Nora. This is Aloy, the champion of the Tanakh.
I'm definitely gonna stream anytime when I do Singularity though.
Good day. You are welcome.